Hello. Good, you can hear me. So, how is everybody doing tonight? If anyone's chatting, that'd be awesome if you could chime in. So, my goal for the evening is I have a bunch of this stuff and some drink, so that way I can hopefully go through this keeping my voice and not going through coughing fits. I will try to mute the mic if I know I'm going to start coughing or anything like that, but I can't guarantee anything. So I'm going to get into which one do I want to do? I'm checking this out before. Oh, what the hell? 17. Play lobby. I can get 2 drafts out of that. Pack per win. Get in there. All right, so I am in the queue. There's 5 in the queue for Magic the Gathering Online for a pack per win Battle for Zendikar Swiss draft. So just kind of give you what I've been dealing with. Yesterday I see coughing. That's why I'm going for the cough drops now. I'm opening them up now. Yesterday evening was Wednesday night is usually Arena, and this bout of Arena right now for Magic the Gathering at the Fantasy Shop in St. Charles, where I play. They're doing a sealed league, which is kind of fun. Basically, you just leave your deck there each week, and each week you can open a new pack to add to your sealed pool. So week 1, you open up 4 packs of Battle for Zendikar. Now that seems strictly bad, right? I opened an amazing pack. I opened an Ulamog and can't play it because the deck I opened up some great white and red, really fast aggro. Not really synergistic, but a lot of removal. So I definitely played that, and I splashed a little bit of blue because it's got some, some time walking stuff and that sort of thing. So I'm right now in a Jeskai deck, and it's just wrecking everybody else. This past week was the second week, so we were able to purchase a pack of Battle for Zendikar to go into the pool. Unfortunately, my pack of Battle for Zendikar, I'm going to take this back to the opening here while we're waiting on the draft to fire. My pack of Battle for Zendikar really, it had Drowner, which is nice blue card, but for as aggro as my deck is, it's not good for. It wasn't good for my deck. It didn't get in. That's like Ulamog. I'm not playing Ulamog in my deck because I never get to 10 land. What I did pull in my first 4 packs, which has been amazing, and makes playing 3 colors so much better, is I've got 2 Evolving Wilds that I'm playing in there. So my deck is super fast, and I can get the colors that I need. It's kind of all kinds of awesome. I have yet to lose a match, and I've only had 3 game losses with this deck. And I faced a different variety of decks all over the place, and it's actually been really a lot of fun, and I'm doing a lot of good gameplay. Well, I mean, next week we open one more Battle for Zendikar pack, and then we get into weeks after that. I'm not sure if we've got a choice Battle for Zendikar or Oath of the Gatewatch. I'm kind of the belief that I kind of want to keep going Battle for Zendikar because there's better things for me to open for this deck. So let me pop a. So I'm having fun with the deck. I think it's really good. I'm in second place. I've not lost a match, like I said yet. but it's basically play as much as you can. And there's a guy that's there's a guy that's actually been playing faster games than I have, and he has played more games, and he's lost to me, but I'm the only one he's lost to. But he has more points because the way it works with our arena league is you get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a loss, and you have from 6 o'clock till 9:30 on that Wednesday to play your league matches, your arena matches, basically. So, um, and some of my games have been going, especially last night. My games are going pretty long. I was facing some really control-y decks last night, so my games went a lot longer than they normally would, and his was going a lot faster, so he was able to get more games in. So he actually has more points than me, even though he's not beaten me, and I've not lost anybody. So I'm probably not going to get first place because he's playing much faster than I am, which is funny because I'm playing aggro. But for some reason his stuff seems to be doing better and quicker. So I don't know. My pool last night for the 1 pack I opened was really not good. I got a removal spell, the sheer drop, which since we're sitting here waiting, I can always bring that up. Maybe. We'll see. Just checking to see if anyone's watching. Damien, hello. Damien Wait 422, thank you for watching. You're welcome to chat if you like. I'm going to do the advanced search here. Since I am sitting here waiting on a match, all right. Search. So, and my draft started. So I'll get to that in a second. We'll probably see it in the draft. So let me switch over to Mitgo Streaming. And there's the card, by the way, sheer drop. But I need to get to my draft. Well, Conduit. Oh, there it is, as a matter of fact. Sheer drop is a 3-drop, which destroys target tapped creature. Or you can pay the awakening cost of 5 and a white to get a 3/3 creature and 3/3 elemental creature that was your land. It still is land, but you also destroy a tapped creature. So some good Eldrazi in this deck here. Conduit of Ruin is really good. This gets me into the definitely the Eldrazi, and maybe Deathless Behemoth comes back. I doubt it, but that one's also very good in the Eldrazi deck. But what makes Conduit of Ruin so good is it's 6-drop 5/5, which is perfectly fine. It lets me search for a Eldrazi with a mana cost 7 or greater, didn't reveal it, and then the first creature spell I cast each turn costs 2 colorless less to cast. So I definitely want to get on the Eldrazi train here. Alright, so the person before me picked an uncommon over Nissa's Renewal. Don't think I want to go into green. Green doesn't seem that great. I can still go into any color I want to here. The blue's not great. I mean, Tightening Coils is fine. So I've got an option here. I could stay colorless and get Eldrazi Devastator, which with Conduit of Ruin on the field costs me 6 to cast instead of 8, which seems fine. Kozilek Sentinel, which would put me into red, but anytime I cast a colorless spell, it gets +1/+0 till end of turn. I had to get an early drop. None of the other stuff really kind of speaks to me. Demon's Grasp will come around. I'm going to take Eldrazi Devastator here. It's cheaper to cast with Conduit of Ruin. Radiant Flames is only okay. Eyeless Watcher is some ramp in green. Natural Connection is a good card to get mana for. That being said, though, I think Culling Drone is probably my pick here. A 2/2 for 2 that's devoid ingest. That seems pretty good. Incubator Drone is a 2/3 for 4. That's not as good. 2 Scions with Eyeless Watcher. When it comes into the battlefield, it's 3 power for 4. 2 power, well, 3 power for 4 here. But I think Culling Drone is probably the pick. It's the best card in the pack. Radiant Flames is fine if you're playing a 3-color deck. I really don't want to play a 3-color deck. This also cuts black pretty hard here. So hopefully I'll send the signal that black is not open. And who knows, maybe it isn't. Crumble to Dust is strictly bad. Forerunner of Slaughter is actually a really good card. Evolving Wilds is super good. Natural Connection could wheel again. Unnatural Aggression is a problem. Outnumbers are good there, but I think I'm taking Forerunner of Slaughter here. I think that puts me in. I mean, the Outnumber will be taken, so that won't come around. Evolving Wilds will be taken. The Natural Connection will probably come around. Gruesome Slaughter might not be bad either, but I think Forerunner is much better. Core Entanglers is okay. Boiling Earth is fine. Demon's Grasp is just removal, which could be good. Other than that, we're really not playing any of these cards except for Cloud Manta if I was in blue. I'm not. I think I'm going to go with Demon's Grasp here. Again, it cuts black. It basically tells them black's not open. The Boiling Earth is only good against the token decks, basically. So, Demon's Grasp. It's removal. It's good. Grave Birthing seems really good in this. Outnumbers good too for removal. Grave Birthing might come back around. Well, let's see. Eyeless Watcher for whoever's in green. Devastator. The Plummet. How many is here? 3, 6, 7, 8. So 2 of these are going to come back. Probably the Mountain and the Plummet, or the Mountain, or the Altered Reap and Plummet. I think I take Outnumber here. It's just good removal. Right now we're playing a pretty creature-heavy deck. All right. Again, here, there's not much good here. The Hedron Blade is good against us. But the Callistria Healer, especially this later pick, is really good. And again, it shuts off black for the next pack so it gives us black that's being passed to us. And it's a 2-drop 1/2. And I can always get some more allies to go with it. Maybe some more healers to kind of pair up with it. Altars, well, there we go. Grave Birthing. That's easily the pick here. That gets an Eldrazi Scion token out here. Moves cards from your opponent's graveyard to exile. And no matter what, you get to draw a card with this. That's super good. Black draw card. As opposed to this Altar's Reap, I'm not putting out a whole lot of Eldrazi Scion tokens just yet. So I don't think that's a good card in this deck. So I think it's just Grave Birthing. And Altar's Reap isn't nearly as good. So it still kind of signals that black's not open. None of these are really good in my deck. I mean, the Invoker could be good. I don't think that's probably what we're wanting to do anyways. Well, the green is the ramp. That's for sure. You know what? 3-drop creature. Probably want it, actually. Want to feed my Outnumber. There's no black in here. Hedron Blade's the only thing that's really bad against me. I'm going to take the Invoker. Nissa's new renewal wheeled. All the green here were wheeled. Don't really want any of this. Snapping Gnarlid is the hardest to deal with of all these. I think I'm going to take that and put that in the sideboard. That's just a bad card. Not good, not good. I guess I'll take Blighted Fin. I don't really like that card. Yeah. Crumble to Dust is horrible. The only one that could possibly get in this deck is this Geyserfield Stalker, and it's not good. It's going in my sideboard. Well, Boiling Earth came back around. I'll go ahead and put it in the main deck for now. It could be good in this deck, but probably not. Ultra's Reap, so the signal got through. Black is not open. So I'm gonna put that in sideboard. And that sweet, sweet island. I love the Bowl Island. Add that to the sideboard. Alright, so 10 playables here. That's not bad. And we are rewarded a Kuum Hellkite, which with Conduit of Ruin on the field makes this a 4-drop for 4/4 flying with that landfall trigger. That's super good. We're not Ruin Processor is kind of a sad pass here. Everything else is kind of meh. I mean, Eldrazi Sky Spawner is perfectly good. I'm not really the deck for Bone Splinters. Yeah, the Hellkite. Hellkite is super good. That's a bomb. I probably play 18 land with that. That's no good. Retreat to Hagra could be good. Stone Fury is just removal. The only thing I'm double red in is I'm double red, no. The retreat could be. The retreat cuts off black again. It sends the right signal that black is not open. Because Mire's Malice is okay. It's not good. Stone Fury is good removal. I think I'm just going to take Stone Fury. Molten Nursery is very interesting. Ulamog's Despoiler can be cast for 4 in this deck. Defiant Bloodlord is not good. Silent Skimmer could be good in this deck too. That shuts off the air and the ground. But I think it's just the spoiler here. I would like to see some ramp to get to that. But I think I'm going to take the spoiler here. It's better than the Devastator, especially if I can ingest some things with the Culling Drone or some other things. Molten Nursery. Right now I'm not casting that many colorless, so I think it's spoiler. Nursery could come out. Oh! Oh, why? White. You are open. Retreat to Emeria is really good for whoever's in the white deck. That being said, this pick, it's very easy for me. It's Sludge Crawler. This is a great 1-drop. It pumps itself up after in the second turn if you have no 2-drop play. This is just a super good card. Everything else in here is kind of meh, except for that Retreat to Emeria. That retreat is really good. Whoever's in white is going to get rewarded really, really well with this deck. White allies, especially. Another Molten Nursery. I can't let the second one go by. Callisto Night Watch is fine, but it's a 5-drop. Vestige is perfectly fine, but I think Molten Nursery probably needs to be my pick here. And then I just need to start taking a lot more. And then hopefully the other Molten Nursery comes around. Because that's just removal whenever I cast this colorless spell. I'm going to take this Grave Birthing here. Nothing in here is really good. There's another Nissus Renewal. Could have been in all kinds of ramp with the green. Just went green Eldrazi and been perfectly fine. Don't need another Devastator. Grave Birthing's fine. It's a colorless spell. It feeds Molten Nursery. Gets me an Eldrazi Scion token. Horribly Rise, perfectly fine, but for this deck, I definitely want the Transgress the Mind. I don't think I want Boiling Earth. Transgress gets in here. It's again, it feeds Molten Nursery. It's not as good late game, but it's still pretty good. And it does Exile, which can feed the Ulamon's Spoiler. So, get in there, Transgress. It does. Yeah, Exiles. Well, there's something super good for us. Callistria Healer. We get a second one of those, so they'll feed each other. That's perfectly good, and it's a 2-drop. It works perfectly fine for us. I don't really want any of the other stuff. The Shatter Skull's too awkward. Valakut, well, I've got one already. Hedron Blade again. I probably should take one of those away from somebody, but Callistria, get in. So I'm creating some Scions. Bone Splinters is removal. None of this other stuff really interests me. I think I definitely want to go. Call of Science would be perfectly fine if I was playing green, but I think I'm playing Bone Splinters here. It's good removal. There's that Retreat to Hagra. It wheeled. I believe that wheeled. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. It can get in this deck. It's more life gain and stuff like that. I'm not really concerned about any of this stuff. I'm going to take the Giant Mantis off the board. We don't need that against us. Not that I have any flyers. But that 4 backside is pretty good against us. Don't care about the Goblin Warpaint. Earthen Arms can be a blowout. Especially for 7 mana, getting a 6/6 for 7. Yeah. Get out of there. Mark Strider's fine. I'm going to put Shatter Skull in my deck for now, but I'm hoping to find a replacement for it. Volcanic Upheaval sharing the sideboard. And hey, look, another Bowl Island. That's cool. Not playing it, but hey, it's cool. So I got 20 cards here. I'm definitely hoping to cut the Shatter Skull for something cheaper to play. Well, there we go. Oh, why you gotta do this to me? Void Winnower at 7 with Conduit of Ruin on the field is just good. Touch of the Void is just good removal early. And it feeds Molten Nursery. Oh, God. Bane of Bala is perfectly fine. Why are you 3 in this pack together? I gotta take Void Winnower. Void Winnower is just a game winner if it gets played. This is kind of the fun one. I like this. Your opponents can't cast spells with even converted mana cost. Your opponents can't block creatures with even converted mana cost. Oh, and he's 11, 9 for 9, or 7 with the Conduit of Ruin. Oh, God. Touch of the Void would be so good. All right. I'll get another one. Another one will come to me. I have faith. Well, this pack is really bad. I think I take the Reckless Cohort here. I don't want another Shatter Skull. Dutiful Return's not that good. Spawning Bed is interesting. But I believe that'll wheel. Reckless Cohort isn't necessarily good, but it feeds the Callistria healers, and it's a 2-drop. It's a good 2-drop early one, and I'd rather play it over Shatter Skull just to get something in there cheaper. So, don't get me wrong, I love the white in this pack. Stasis Snare, super good. Courier Griffin, super good. Even to a certain extent, Veteran War Leader is not a bad card in the white-green ally deck. But I think I'm just taking Reckless Cohort here. Those other cards don't get in my deck. And there's no point in cutting that stuff right now because there's other stuff that's good against us. Well, Fire Mantle Mage, you're going to get in this deck. Well, I say that. Fire Mantle Mage does feed Callistria Healer. It is a 3-drop that's a 2/2, and it gives menace to everything, which is super good. This option, other option, is the Sludge Crawler. And I really like it. That won't come around to me. Fire Mantle Mage won't come back around to me. Sure Strike might. Blighted Gorge probably will. Yeah, it's Fire Mantle Mage here. So I'm at 23 here. I might want to... Oh! Rewarded. Grip of Desolation. Super good card for removal here. This will get that Shatterskull Recruit out of here. Yes. That's a no question pick here. The other, I mean, the Assassin's fine. It would get in this deck, okay, but Grip, get in. Plus, not only that, with Molten Nursery on the field, it does 1 damage as well as do that. Get in. Well, there we go. We're rewarded again here. Duststalker. We're going to be playing enough Shatterskull get out. Definitely Duststalker get in. 5/3 for 4 with haste and in our colors sold. What do I need to cut here? What is going on? This pack is ridiculous. Okay. God, what do I do here? Okay, Akoum Stonewaker can be really good. Nettle Drone is super good, especially with all the colorless. That's actually probably my pick here. Bone Splinters get out. I think it's Nettle Drone here. Resolute Blade Master I would take if I was anywhere close to white. Stone Fury, I got one already. But God, there's some good stuff in this pack. I think it's just Nettle Drone here. Well, a 3rd Calistria healer? Sure. Silent Skimmer would be perfectly fine too. But I've got to start making cuts here. I don't think the Retreat's good in this deck necessarily. I think I play the healer here, and I just get rid of the Cohort. So Dutiful Return's not that good. Blighted Gorge can be good. I'm going to go ahead and take that, because that'll get in the deck. The rest of the stuff doesn't really do anything for me. The Swell of Growth is kind of annoying. So that's a sideboard. Well, none of these are any good. I don't have flyers, except for the Hellkite. Myers Malice? I think the Devastator gets out. Well, Night Watch can be good in this. I think that gets in over Myers Malice. Conduit of Ruin searches for something 7 or greater. Colorless creature. So right now, I probably need to put that in there. Despoiler, I'm not really exiling a whole heck of a lot. Oh, yeah, I am. Well, I just took Salvage Drone. Didn't really want it. Sandstone Bridge, get in the sideboard. Oh, Vampiric Rites, Grave Birthing. Grave Birthing draws me cards. Wow. Huh. Interesting. A Natural Connection sideboard. I gotta make one cut here. Is 3 Grave Birthings really worth it? Yes. For the Ulamog's Despoiler, it is. So I'm playing with 15 creatures, 9. So I probably want to get rid of a spell. What do I want to get rid of? Molten Nursery, I'm triggering with a bunch of stuff. I don't think this is the deck I want Akoum Stonewaker in. Fire Mantle Mage is probably still better. I need to keep Eldrazi Devastator in this and Void Winnower because those are targets for Conduit of Ruin. Grip of Desolation. Grave Birthing helps me ramp up 2 Conduit. I think I've got the right number here. I think I've got 5 here for the healers. Those are super good. I think I do want to play Bone Splinters. It's good removal, especially with me getting some Scion tokens. Maybe Demon's Grasp doesn't get in here. What do I do here? Two cards in exile. So what am I exiling with? Sludge Crawler, Culling Drone, Grave Birthing, 3 of those, Transgress the Mind, Grip of Desolation. I mean, yeah, I'm exiling enough to play Ulamog's Despoiler and get it for a 9/9. A 9/9 for 4 mana seems good. I really want to play 15 creatures in this deck. Is Molten Nursery really worth it? Yes. Because colorless, I've got, without cutting anything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 triggers. Pretty much every turn after I play this, I will, for the most part, be able to trigger it. This is also good. I can't play 16 lands with this. That's not possible. I gotta make a cut. What am I cutting? Everything works off of each other. This isn't good. So, removal, removal, removal. Possible removal, removal, removal. Do I only play 2 Grave Birthing? I feel like that's bad. You know what? I'm going to play 2 Grave Birthing. Yeah. 2 Grave. I hate that idea. Tell you what. No, Bone Splinters is good. Outnumber is good. That actually, Outnumber gets fed by Grave Birthing, so I kind of want to play that in there. Do I not care about Molten Nursery? I feel like I should. Maybe Transgress the Mind gets out. No. It's an exile thing, and I need that for Despoiler. These are my targets for Conduit of Ruin. Ulamog's Despoiler is a good 9/9 for 4. A Kiln Hellkite can be for a 4-drop with flyer that can deal 1 or 2 damage. Nettle Drone, I can. That's an easy one to get in. That just domes people. Dome, dome. Dome, 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 dome. Dome. I don't know what to cut. These are all good. Four, 5 for 5 that can be a flyer. Seems really good. Is Fire Mantle Mage maybe my odd person out here? It might be. No. Forerunner's too good. Sludge Crawler's good. I'm going to take out Molten Nursery. I think taking out Molten Nursery makes the most sense in this deck. Yes, I know that domes for 1 each time I cast a colorless spell. And it can deal damage to creatures or players. That could be a good sideboard card. If something isn't getting there. It's an ability, and they can't... Is it when it's cast? Yeah, when you cast. So if I'm playing like a blue control deck, Bone Splinters probably isn't the best card for me, and then I get a Molten Nursery. Otherwise, I think this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really 6 removal there. Yeah, let's do this. 23. I'd rather play 22 cards, but I don't know what else I could cut in this deck. 10, 7. Nope. I want this 9, 8. I want 6 possible triggers for a Kiln Hellkite. For the mountains. That's 12 damage plus whatever the swamps. Alright. Red black. Here we go. Into round 1. And they were waiting on me, so. What am I going to call this deck? Black, red, dome. Black, red, dome. Because it's doing a lot of doming. Alright, so Duos is my opponent. Ruffalos, Llanowar, Emissaries is... I got Gideon. Alright, so we're waiting on him. Or her. Could be her. I need to bring up so I can see the chat. There's me coughing again. Okay, so what I've got here is definitely a mulligan. earliest I can play anything is Grave Birthing at 3. And that seems really bad. Especially since I know I got a bunch of 2-drops and 1-drops. 2 mana. Yeah, at best I'd be playing Grave Birthing turn 3. Which would give me 4 mana. Which means I could possibly play the Night Watch at turn 5. Stone Fury if I get the right mana at 5. Conduit of Ruin could get in turn 5. But that's a big bunch of ifs. And honestly, I'd want Night Watch later. But basically, no. I can't keep this. Not with this deck. He keeps. I got a mulligan this. 3, yes. This is much better. Doing something turn 2. And yep. Some removal. Don't really need that. Let's see what I'm playing here. A forest. He's in the ramp deck. Well, that's super awkward that I shipped a mountain. Alright. Plains. Oh, he's the deck. Alright, so Forerunner, Slaughter, get in. He's going to have problems dealing with that. Allies. White-green allies. Son of a bitch. Welp. This is going to start the life gain for me. So that'll help. Plus I'll hit him for 3. So he's going down 4 this turn. Alright, go to attack. So now mana this next turn might not be the worst thing for me. Red mana would be even better. Eyeless Watcher, huh? Okay. So he's getting 3 1/1s. Sure. So he'll have 7 mana for next turn. I could be in trouble. Or not. This would have been a much better turn 1 play. I feel like if he double blocks here against Forerunner, I'm still in good shape. If he double blocks against Kalistria Healer, I'm still okay. I'm going to swing in. I feel like he's the one that needs the mana. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to put the Scion first. Okay. Forerunner's not really my game plan for this deck. He needed the ramp. I'm kind of surprised he let that happen. Well, maybe he needs the ramp. Who knows? Veteran War Leader. Well, that's... Yep, that's what I figured he had. Alright, there's the mountain. Alright. Okay. A 2-for-1 seems bad for you, but all right. By all means. Turn 6. He knows I'm 1 land behind. I haven't exiled anything of his. Expedition Envoy, okay. I don't care about that so much. I wouldn't mind another Calistria healer here. Land would be fine. Not a Calistria Night Watch. That's super awkward. Alright, well, I passed the turn. I need land now. Preferably 2 swamps. That would be what I want the next 2 turns. And I don't know what's taking this guy so long. I'm down another cough drop here. Okay. So we're going to sit here and wait. Yep. Oh, no, I'm not attacking with that. Maybe guys double queuing? I don't know. This no land thing and all these big drops, with minus the bone splinters, is kind of awkward. Two ally encampments. Tajuru Caldwell. Warcaller. Okay. Well, depending on what I get, I might be destroying that. Come on. What is taking you so long? Pay the fuck attention. Alright, fine. Yield. It's a 4-3. I'm not blocking it. Now I gotta wait forever for you to decide that Expedition Envoy should attack. Oh my god. I'm not blocking. End step, not cast anything either. Swamp. What do I do with this? Well, I definitely think I just play the Night Watch here. Now you're not attacking. Now I gotta sit here and wait on you to do this. Come on. I shouldn't be up by 4 minutes at this early stage of the match. What's funny is he's going to think I've got some sort of ally theme going here. That's not really what I got at all. I should have attacked with Calistria, actually. See if he trades. McKindy. Okay, so everything's got that. Alright. Alright. Okay. So you attacking with both? Yeah, I thought not. Well, the drone doesn't do anything for me in this turn. Maybe I just sacrifice it to destroy Tajuru? He just bounces it back to his hand. You have to triple block. This actually is a better move for me. I attack in with this. Say he bounces Tajuru, he blocks with Tajuru, bounces it back to his hand. which uses up the last of his mana. I can then destroy Makindi. He just takes it instead. Interesting. Alright, alright. No land. Eyeless Watcher, so you just get some Eldrazi Scion tokens. Fine, fine. I'm okay with this. I'm just sitting here waiting on him as usual. I should not be up almost 5 minutes on him. Alright, you get your Scions. So you can still bounce something back. Okay. So... I'm definitely Grip of Desolation here. Right? Okay. What is he doing? Do I just let this happen? I feel like letting this happen isn't a bad thing for me. Alright. I'm gripping this and Ally Encampment. Yeah. Doing it this turn. No matter what, unless you draw land, you're not casting Tajuru. You're going to pop an Eldrazi Scion to do it. Okay. Alright. So I absolutely don't get anything, but I get rid of his that, and he can't cast it unless he gets a green mana. Or any mana, I should say. It puts him way behind. Okay, that gets land out for him. Which I don't necessarily care about. I do care that he is way forest. Sure. Wish I could exile something of his. That would be nice. You have 3 mana. What you doing with it? Unnatural aggression. Okay. This still seems bad, but alright. You're going to attack in for 5? That seems bad too. Well, I think I just play Hellkite here. And then you got problems. Because I'm not attacking with Calistria. Which, by the way, next turn I just kill whatever. With it, which, if you're playing Tajuru, that's all you're doing that whole turn. Yeah, not attacking here. So that way you can't attack. Bring it out. It seems bad for you to do it, but sure. Sure. Yeah. Four, 5, vigilance. Yeah, why would you do that? Okay. Okay. Nothing happens. Okay. So here I'm going to transgress the mind. See what you got in your hand here. That card's been played. Oh, okay. Oof. All right, so 4/4 flyer is a problem. That's at best a 3/4. Unnatural aggression just kills one of your guys. Angel renewal, get out. Then take care of him. And then you can do 5 damage to him. That seems bad. I think I'll just get in for the 4 here. And be done. If he gets blue, he's going to go ham here, which he didn't. Yep. So everything's got vigilance, and nothing's going to attack. Good job. Still don't have... Well, I think I just swing in... for this. What I should have done instead of the ally encampment, exiling this forest. That's what I should have done that time. Then I'd be able to have this online for a 9/9. Alright. And he won't see Void when we're this game, but he's going to see big, huge wall of creatures. You can't tap any of this down. Coral Home Guide. Yeah, you still can't attack. I mean, you can if you want. You're really stupid, but alright. Oh, wait. What did he... He had unnatural aggression. What is that? Do I even care about any of his creatures? So if I block here and I block here... I think I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Because I just swing in the air. Hell, I could give it Menace. Yep. All right. Boiling Earth is getting in this. Big Dude seemed to be fine in this. Sludge Crawler would have been better if I had gotten it early. But I can deal with everything he's playing with what I've got. Molt Nursery gets in. I think Bone Splinters gets out. And Transgressive Mind's pretty good. Boiling Earth is good. Stone Fury is just kind of awkward. It is removal. But Molt Nursery does a better job. I'm going to get rid of Stone Fury. I'm up a game. I can do this. All right, so game 2. Hopefully he plays a little faster this time. I don't want this to be like last time on Tuesday where I ended up timing out on the second match. That would be bad. Come on. 1, 2. I'm going to keep this. I got stuff to do. Yeah, I'm really going to keep this now. Alright, so 2-drop here. Coral Home Guide, yeah! Red. The Healer. Quite frankly, I don't care. I'll let you get in for that. Let's see, what you playing here? 1 toughness. Ah, it's a 3-4. Damn. Well, what I really need to do is get a land. There we go. Yeah. Not attacking into that. So now I play Grave Birthing. Well, if he attacks with Coral Home Guide, I'll block with the Healer. That way... Yep. Alright. Yep. I want something going to your bin. Or you can pop it back. Alright. McKindy. Probably should cast that first. Your other guy would have had Vigilance. That was a bad play on your part, dude. So, Grave Birthing? Alright, land for turn. Then Grave Birthing, because that doesn't really change anything. Domia for 1. Alright. Get a card in exile. And I get to draw a card. And it's a mountain. That's legitimate. Just pass here. Next turn, I get Calistria Nightwatch out. Going down to 5. Alright. Or I just do that. Oh, what do I do here? I've got 6 mana available. Conduit of Ruin comes out. And he can't attack at that point. Then I can cast Callistrian Nightwatch. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, getting the land. All right, fine. Yes, I do. He's seen the Devastator. All right. Okay. Here we go. Game on. So I can Grave Birthing. And then Nettle Drone. Which will deal 2 damage. He's casting a 5-drop. He's probably thinking twice about that. I think I know what he was going to cast there. Adverse Conditions, maybe? That does hurt me pretty good. He gets in for 5 with that. If this is the... Okay, so everything's got +1/+1. Which is still fine. I can deal with that. Sure. Your Stalwart's going to get killed if you attack. And you know what's coming next turn. Well, I know what's coming next turn. I'm in a world of hurt here. Boiling Earth is not nearly as good. And stuff, sure. So for 6 mana, I could cast that. Or, let's see, 2 damage. I could do this. 1, 2, 3. I think I just play the Nightwatch here. Which is only for a black and 2. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I attack him here. Boiling Earth does nothing for me there. Oh, no! 3, 4, 10. I go to 1. They don't untap. I'm just dead. It's literally what it comes down to. Adverse conditions makes me dead. Yep. Alright. So I cast Nettle Drone for 1 red. It does Eldrazi Scion. That gets rid of that. I don't see a way out of this. Nettle Drone would definitely... Nettle Drone gets him for 1. Does the damage there. Kills Eldrazi Scion. Now these guys have trample. The problem is I need to play 3 creatures. I'm not going to win this game. And that's frustrating as hell. If I had Bone Splinters in hand, I play Fire Mantle Mage, and I Bone Splinters his Tajuru Beastmaster, and then I survive a turn using my Clysteria Nightwatch. It seems bad. Oh, come on, dude. Play. This is boring. People can't possibly be watching this. Yeah, they're not. All right, come on. What are you doing? Unnatural aggression, right? Shit. All right, well, I don't have enough to... What do I do here? I have 4 mana. Boiling Earth kills his Beastmaster. But I still die because I don't have a 2-drop in hand. Well, I'm casting it. Alright. Maybe that'll make him think I've got some other trick. Oh, well, now I'm just dead. Now I'm just dead. So he's an ally deck. Everything's got vigilance. Yeah, just concede. Yep. Alright, so Bone Splinters gets back in. We're going to make this deck faster. A Koem might make this deck actually slower. I like it, don't get me wrong. Do I have anything that can make this even faster? Deathstalker, where have you been? Grave Birthing ramps up. I think I just go with this. All right. Yes. Oh my God. Seriously? No land. I can't keep that. Well, that's better. Play Culling Drone first, then Clysteria Healer. And I can outnumber that same turn with 2 to destroy anything. Okay, dude, come on, keep. Ooh. I'm going to put that on the bottom. All right, so mountain, go. I feel like I really hate playing these matches like this where the other guy is going so slow. And there's no real good reason for him to be playing this slow. Oh, come on. You're not supposed to do that. All right. Culling drone. Get in. White green. All right. Swamp. See if you're silly enough to block with that. Interesting. Beast Color Savant. Good. Ramp. Gone. And now you can't attack still. And that's an instant. So I can always destroy something with 2 toughness that you bring in. Interesting. Get in for sick beats. Forest, nice. Human pincushion. Tack in with your 1/1. See if I care. You aren't even. All right. So my play here is destroy this. Then grave birthing. Yep. You're pretty screwed, buddy. The next turn I can grave birthing again if I can destroy one of his creatures. Oh, come on. Taking 5 here. And get a land. I'm okay with this. Eyeless Watchers. Sure. Not really doing much with that. Attack in for 1? Yeah, I didn't think so. That was a mistake on my part. I can draw a card. Well, that's awkward, but I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah. So you can block 2, my guys. Yep. Okay. I'm okay with this. You can't possibly have any tricks that are too colorless. Sure. And, oh yeah, your Scion can't attack. You can go get land. That can be your whole turn. Grove Tender Druids. Interesting. Interesting. So, what do I do here? I think grave birthing is again what I do. Interesting. And I'll cast this. Alright. Don't think I get good attacks here. Next turn I do. Next turn I have amazing attacks. And you can't attack. I mean, I guess you could. Oh, Eyeless Watcher. More scions. Sure. So we got 5 blockers. Alright. There we go. Yeah, still no good block, no good attacks here. Next turn I will. I don't think you win this game, dude. You can pay for plants. Angel of Renewal. So you're getting 4 life. Seems fine. You're going to pay the 1 for... Alright, so... I can kill whatever you put in front of these two. Okay. Sure. That's getting killed first. That'll definitely get killed first. So now here's my good question. I think I just do that. Yep. Okay. So now you're down to 7. I can bring out Forerunner. Corn Tanglers. Sure. You tap something. Good job. It doesn't matter, dude. Come on. I hate this because now I'm down to 3 minutes. Alright, you tap it. Good job. Oh my god, enough with the Eyeless Watchers. How many fucking Eldrazi do you need? Come on! You're the slowest motherfucking player ever. You can't attack with anything. We definitely... You didn't see that coming. Alright. Okay. Attack in with your core entanglers. I dare you. Well, fuck beans. This is pissing me the fuck off. Stop giving me land. You're not going to attack him. You got the retreat too? Well, fuck you. That's a problem for you. Boom, boom, boom. With trample. Alright, well this is gonna wreck your whole board. You get a core token. Good for you. I can swing through that now. I can't swing through it, but... Grip of Desolation. Seems bad for that. That. Cancel. That. And that. Fucker. I have 25 life. This is... Fuck you. Fuck you so hard. Yes, I don't fucking care. Yield. I have 1:30 left. You have to get 20 line life on me, and you're not going to be able to. Of course you got the war caller, you fucker. Oh, this is so stupid. This is why Molten Earth was good. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. I cannot fucking believe this. He is gonna fucking kill me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 he can attack me for. Well, he can't kill me. And he can't attack all in. Well, if he does, he's stupid. Especially since he's going to time me out. Wow. So you're going to let 3 go through this turn and hope I don't get a Boiling Earth or something to deal with your Tajiri Warcaller? Come on, dude! Oh, you got ally encampments. You can just... I'm not blocking. I'll take 10. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! I just lose. I lose the fucking game. This is some bullshit. Come on! I'm hitting F4. Fine. Okay. Okay. Fucker. He's going to get 2 core allies or core ally. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you so hard. Duos. You're an asshole. Oh, and the fucking answer was coming too. I hate shit like that. He played so damn slow, and then I had to play fucking fast and make stupid plays because of... Oh, I hate this shit sometimes. Well, I'm in the bottom half. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. That match should not have gone that long. Because dude was stupid. Alright. I need to cool down for a second. I'm going to take a quick break. And I only got about a minute left, so I'm going to go grab something to eat real quick. Be right back. Okay. Took a quick breath. I'm fine. I have cookies. So I should be better. We're 5 seconds. We're going into this. Looks like I'm facing Anthony NR. Yes. One of each. Playing something turn 2. Seems fine. Keep. All right. Expedition Envoy, you're kind of annoying. I can deal with it. White red, that means you're aggro. Probably allies. McKinley Slide Runner. All right. Oh, that's good. All my high drops. Thank you, deck. No, 3-2 is a problem. See what you do with it. And now I can't block any of your guys. Cool. I'm just super dead this game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I can't block. Oh. I'm gaining some of the life back at least. I got 3 of these things. I really should have gone the black ally route. Yeah, not attacking. Well, if I can get some land, a couple land, Callistria will trigger both of those. Then our ally. Hmm. Seven. Here's the real thing. He could easily have Sure Strike in hand. I think I let this go through. Play something ridiculous here. I can always Bone Splinter, so. Especially if I'm not getting any mana or anything I need. So, that's always possible. No, you got my Nettle Drone. What are you doing with my Nettle Drone? Oh my god, what's all in my hand? Okay. That's not that difficult to deal with. Well, play that out. He's basically a 2-2 blocker now. Yeah, I don't think you'll want to get rid of Nettle Drone anytime soon. I'm banking on you not getting rid of Nettle Drone. See? So you're attacking in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I just get rid of Nettle Drone here? I could always get rid of Mage. I think I get rid of Mage here. That way my Sludge Crawler can be... Had he blocked with Nettle Drone, I would have just accepted that. I'm getting rid of one of his creatures this turn. All the others have 1 toughness. I can always block with Sludge Crawler, and just get rid of them. And that way I'm only taking maybe 6. Okay. I would have thought you want to get rid of the Clisteria Healer, but that's fine. Alright, so land for turn. You got 2 cards in hand. I've got this never-ending... I'm just going to die this game. You can't kill me. Well, I guess you could burn me for one. Boiling Earth would have been really great there. I didn't want the land. I wanted Boiling Earth to just wreck his board. Boiling Earth is definitely coming in. Yeah. Yep. Can't do anything. Alright, so Boiling Earth, get in. You're very good in this deck. Bone Splinter's fine. Stone Fury, there's not good targets for. The Comb is fine. Everything else in here is pretty much fine. I kind of want Reckless Cohort in here instead of Nettledrone. Where have you been, Duststalker? All right, so what do I want to do here? Because I like a Comb in this because it can deal 1 damage by just playing land. Transgress might not hit much of anything in his deck. 3 healers are fine. I think Nettledrone just isn't getting it done in this deck. Maybe it's 3 Grave Birthings. Who knows? Nothing's getting it done in this deck right now. 4 to... Well, there you are, buddies. I'll keep this. There's stuff I can do. Outnumber is good with just 1 creature, so... Let's see what he does here. He's super aggressive. Does not have his 1-drop. Interesting. Ooh. I think I play Culling Drone here. I play that. Next I play Clisteria Healer, swinging with Culling Drone. If need be, I've got Outnumber. Oh, that's getting outnumbered. No, I don't even have to worry about that, really. Actually, yeah, I do. Oh. I'll play black. Healer. Yep. Deal damage to him just in case something crazy happens. And then swing in for 2 and get him starting to ingest stuff. Now what I really want is... Alright, so got to land. What I really want now to see is 2 more swamps. 2 swamps. Fire Mantle Mage. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Well, that's not good. All right. Yeah. Now I can dash him out if I want to. Yeah. See if he wants to make that trade. That seems like a bad trade for him. So I get in for 7. Ingest. Nettle Drone. Bye, buddy. Alright, so another land gets me a Comb Hellkite. And probably just wins the game for me. Spine Bed. 4-drop. At the beginning of each instep. I don't care if I'm casting him again next turn. Gives me protection. You can't just remove him with sorcery stuff. Which a lot of your stuff in white and red is sorcery. Outnumber. Sure. Wow. Okay. 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 That seems really bad for you, buddy, but all right. Yep. Goes back to hand. Sure. I still draw a card. Yes. Well, guess what's coming out? Basically a lava axe. I feel like this is a bad move for you. Like I said, you can't sheer drop it. Next turn, the Hellkite comes out. Actually, it'd be better if I draw another land. I just play the Skulker out. Stalker. Out again. And the turn after that, I can bring in Hellkite and keep the mountain back. That seems like a plan. Draw land. I play Stalker out. Swing. He's in the tank. Definitely in the tank here. Yep, he knows he's got a block there. Yep. Tandem Tactics. Well, you're going to gain 2 life. But you're also going to... They're both die. Alright, so now there's no question the Hellkite comes in. Sure. Unless I draw gas. If I draw something... Grave Birthing would be fine. Chasm Guide. So he's got haste. That's problematic for me. Yeah, I'll yield to that. He's going to be able to get in for 3 this turn. Alright. Well, now I just play it. It's a bomb. And I get in with my healer. I hate having to show him that, but he hasn't seen any of my Eldrazi. I think I just win here. Because next turn I can just ping the, or kill the Chasm Guide. He's off his land. Okay, you gotta land that turn. So that's just something there. He can't attack in with Chasm Guide. So he's got to play something here. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. You can tap him down all you want. He becomes untapped anyways. Alright, so you're going to get in for 6. But your Chasm Guide's dying. Oh, if I can get the 6-drop guy I got. That lets me go search for 7 or higher. That would be an amazing turn this turn. Oh, saucy. So I just play this. He's gone. Sure. Play Fire Mantle Mage. Everybody's got Menace, plus it triggers Klystria Healer. Yep. And swinging for 5. He plays an ally, that gets tapped down, he's doing damage to me. But he's in a lot of trouble now. Granted, I'm top decking. I imagine if he had a land, he would have played it right there. He wouldn't have waited around. Okay, so he got land. So now this is either a trick or it's pretty dead in hand right now. His best case scenario is it's an ally, it taps Fire Mantle Mage, and he does 3 damage to me and then just dies next turn? Well, no, not necessarily. He's got to be thinking I've got an ally in hand. Or in allies in my deck. Which I kind of do. But if I get a land, can this just dome him? Yeah. I get a land, I just dome him, swing against the Hellkite. He's just strictly dead here unless he's Blade Master, sure. That's not enough. Pretty much you're dead. You get in for 6 here, I go to 7. And I just swing with everything. Yeah, because land comes, you're dead. Yeah, you can't attack. Oh, I just Bone Splinters him. I Bone Splinters that. Don't care about the healer. It forces him to block with Resolute Blade Master here. So these two will trade. And then he's just dead next turn unless he draws something that kills my flyer. Because pretty much anything that comes kills him. Yep. What would I have drawn? Grave Birthing. Which would have drawn me another card. Another Grave Birthing. Which would have drew me another card. Void Winnower. Well, shame I couldn't have been a land. Alright. Alright, so Boiling Earth's in here. This seems better. The Okoim Hellkite is going to give him problems now. Stone Fury's not terrible. I think I just run this back. I don't think he's got... I mean, I could always play Retreat. That does more with land stuff he can't deal with. I don't have any other... Yeah, I just run this back, I think. Alright. He knows I have a flyer. He doesn't know I have all kinds of Eldrazi that he has to deal with. Alright. 1, 2... yeah. This is a definite keep. Because I've got stuff to do turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Well, actually, it depends on what he plays. I can play the Culling Drone first. And then play Healer. That actually is probably my better start off here. Culling Drone first, then Healer, then Reckless Cohort with Outnumber up. I'm keeping this. He's going to 6. So 5, 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Mull to 5. He mulligans to 5. I got my wish. I probably, unless he's got a really good 5. He's playing white-red. Alright, so he keeps this hand. So that's better for him. Alright. And he didn't like the card he saw on top of his library. Alright. So he got his white. No first drop. Alright, so. Well, that makes it interesting too. Double white. Nothing. Alright. Culling Drone get in, and now I've got... Alright. So now I've got options. Transgress can get rid of some stuff. It depends on what he plays here. Because surely he's got a 3-drop. McKendy. He's down to 3 cards in hand. I could Transgress the Mind and Outnumber. Let's see what I draw here. Okay. Enough mountains. I want more swamps. And I think I will take the... Let's do this. Let's get in and ingest. Yep. Okay, so another McKendy Slide Runner was coming. I like the idea of... Let's get him down in cards so I can plan ahead. Alright, so... And again, I've got creature advantage here. He's got 4 cards in hand. I like that art for Transgress the Mind. Oh. Chasm Guide. Alright. So that's a problem for me. He's got haste. Does he swing with it? That's the real grab here. Yes, he does. Alright. That'll make this an easier choice next turn. Well, actually, I already had an easy choice anyways. Alright. So Swamp for sure. And then I'm going to play Reckless Cohort. Alright, and then I will swing with my 2. Shatter Skull Recruit. Okay. Now I transgress the mind. And let's see what he's got. So he has Outnumber, which doesn't do anything here, and Mortuary Mire, which can put a card on top. Okay. So he doesn't have good answers right now. All right. Good to know. So he's got a Mortuary Mire, which can put his McKinney Slide Runner on top of his deck, but he may not want that. All right, so he's playing what he drew. He must have, okay, Fire Mantle Mage, sure. They're both probably going to attack this turn if I had to take a guess. 5 points of damage. That doesn't seem that good for him. The Crackback's 5. You're losing that race. And you know, I know what you have in your hand. You play the Mortuary Mire here, get the McKinney Slide Runner on top of your deck. That seems bad. Although, ooh, you're outnumbering something. You're going to swing with both. You're going to outnumber something. Yep. I can't block either of them, so. You probably, you probably do the Ingester, right? You gonna put him on top? Because that seems like a bad plan. You don't. Because you think you can do better. All right. Why did you play it? So you keep an outnumber back for my... Oh. If you're going to outnumber my Callistria Healer, you got to do it now. I know that's what's in your hand. Yep. You're going to take 4 damage. Because next turn... Ingest. Nettle Drone. That would have been bad for me. Land. Play land. Play land. Reckless Cohort. Okay. So your 5 gets in. Which is fine. You'll have to make a tough decision. Your Chasm Guide definitely goes bye-bye. Your Mortuary Mire goes bye-bye. Do you attack with these guys? You can attack with everything for 7. The crackback is 6, plus you don't know what I have in hand. A land gets Grip of Desolation. And I take your Mortuary Mire because I don't care about these. You got plenty to play with your whole deck. So I take your Chasm Guide and your Mortuary Mire. Swing in for 6. Yeah, you've got a tough decision here. You could swing with everything. You could swing with nothing. All right, you swing with everything. So you got me down to half. So I'm down to 7. Crackback is 6. You know I've got well, that seems really bad in this case. All right, so I keep these. I have to keep these back this turn. Boiling Earth seems really bad. I really needed that land to come for Grip. All right, what to draw? I could just be super dead here. Not gonna lie. If he plays Core Entanglers here, that's 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm just dead. And then I'm playing for second to last place, basically, in this pool. We're definitely going faster this turn. Wow, Duos, you decided to play fast that game, those 3 games, huh? All right. All right, so you don't have... Yep. Okay. So Grave Birthing is a thing. That's going to happen. I leave up 2 mana. Let's see what I get with this. Now I can block 2 of your guys. I'm not attacking this turn. Oh. That probably just wins the game for me next turn. I think I just let this go. You have a card in hand. All right. So I don't think I die this turn, even if you play an ally. I think you got a land in hand right now. Oh no, it's black. Okay, Tunneling JP'd. You probably got a land. You deal 1 to my opponent. Okay, to me, that's fine. This Boiling Earth is not nearly as good as it should be now. All right. Land here. Okay. So... what do I do with this? That's going to do 1 damage to me. I could just Grip a Desolation. I could play Ulamog's Despoiler. But Grip is good for next turn, I think. Because I will get the +4 to it. That's hard to deal with now. You're going to McKindy. All right. Don't like my attacks here. Again, I can block 2 of them if he plays a ally here. He's still not swinging in. Next turn, I grip. Does he attack? No. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Land. Go to attacks. I'm definitely attacking with him. See what he does here. That's for lethal, so you got to block it with something. God, I'm almost 10 minutes up on him. I need just this. Properties. Going 1. Hopefully going 1 and 1. I should have attacked with everything. That forces his hand where he can't double block. Or triple block. Quite frankly, triple block. Reckless Cohort. Okay. Let's see what you do. I guess I might keep this back. All right, Tunneling GP seems like a good target. Let him do the 1 damage to me. That's fine. All right. Now you don't have good attacks. Yes, you can attack. You will kill 2 of my creatures. You will die next turn. Because I can block everything you got. If I get a land, Boiling Earth comes in, I just swing away and you're dead. Well, I'm up. There's almost no line for him. I don't see any way that he survives this. There's no way he can attack. Well, he attacks. Okay. He's going to force the issue. There, and there, and there, and there. Let you choose. Even if you kill all 4 of these, okay, you're still just dead. You just don't know it. Not even casting it for the Awaken cost. All right. I don't think it revealed my hand. It didn't. All right. So, cool. Went 1 and 1. Yay. So, I'm either playing... Well, I can't play duos, thank God. So it's either the winner of Path to Exile, Tim House, or Ject Fuel. That's who my opponent is. So, all right. So we'll go back here. See if anyone's in chat or even watching. Let's take a look. See, nope, no one's watching right now. But I'll be posting this on my YouTube channel. So hopefully that will be fine. I can look at that actually. Yep, YouTube. My channel. See if I posted it yet. I posted it! Yay! Let's play Magic the Gathering. Hey, that worked out too. So I don't have to post it as a playlist. So, for those of you who don't know, I will go back to this. I do have a YouTube channel. Check it out at youtube.com/ChuckAW. On here, I post my videos of me streaming here. So you can check out the Tuesday video of the deck that I never named. Returning subscriber. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Check it out. So I'll be posting more of these videos. My plan is to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the occasional weekend, sometime during the weekend, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. So definitely check out the YouTube channel if you can't check out some of my stuff. My older streaming stuff from late last year is in parts. For some reason, it separated them out into all kinds of different parts, into 15-minute increments. So, but the one I uploaded today from Tuesday uploaded all as one file. What did I first pick? Let's see what I first picked. Going live. Oh, look, it says I'm live on Twitch right now. It's probably too far.
Is this the right one?
Yeah, sure is. There it is, signing the queue. There we go. Firing. What was my first pick? I forget. That's right. It was Planar Outburst. Oh, this pack. All right, so I need to point this out. This pack was just ridiculous. Planar Outburst is a great card. It's a first pick easily. But man, that Retreat to Emeria is so good. Gideon's Reproach is great removal. Inspired Charge, especially in the white deck where you're playing Retreat to Emeria, Inspired Charge is good too. This is allies. Reckless Cohort gets in there in this. I mean, even if you go white green, the War Caller. So that was a really stacked pack. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I could even see, yeah, four easy first pick cards in that pack. So, anyways, check out my YouTube channel. And I will try and post these up as fast as possible. Well, this is not categorized, right? But hey. So. I need to go to and fix that. My channel. See if I can go to video. Hopefully I'll add this pretty quick. This is definitely going to be a longer video than the last one. Trending my channel. Where's the stuff on the... I know I can see stuff. There's the video manager. Let's look at the views here. There's the analytics. Okay. I was wondering where are the analytics at on this. Average. Wow. Which time? Cool. So it looks like my biggest viewership comes from the United States, but some from the United Kingdom. All men. I'm not surprised by that. Some on the YouTube watch page, others on embedded in external websites. So cool. Some people found it in YouTube search, some in playlists. Okay. These are kind of cool analytics. Let's see the playlists here. 206 minutes, 45 views. Average time on playlist web only, 38 minutes. 8. Cool. People like my favorites. That makes sense. Again, all mail, YouTube. There we go. So, that's cool. What am I going to do here? I could take a quick break, but I don't really need one. I say that. My match has started. Go back. Yes, I would like to play first. Well, I feel like I keep this. I should draw into gas. We'll see here. This could have been a really bad decision. Because if I draw 2 land in the next 2 turns, I get Conduit of Ruin out on. He's playing Mountain, so it's probably an aggressive deck. I keep back the Mountains because if I get the Comb Hellkite, ooh, red-blue. This could be disaster for me. But he's not playing anything this turn. Well, okay. Alright, so I'm drawing a bunch of land here. He's got 3 land out. Surely he's got something to play now. Touch of the Void. Okay. Play the second mountain. Go. Since I can only seem to draw lands. Well, Grip of Desolation targets that island. For sure. Well, now, not so much. Playing nothing here would be wonderful, but I know that's not going to happen. Tide Drifter. Well, I mean, if there's a target for Grip, that's fine. Sure. You know, I got all my big guys out here. This isn't attacking, so that's not really a problem for me. Vile Aggregate. I feel like that needs to go. I think that's a target for me. Well, okay. So, land for turn. Do I just Grip of Desolation, the Vile Aggregate, and Mountain? Next turn, Conduit of Ruin into Ulamog's Despoiler. So you're not getting any damage in on me. Alright. I'm not going to get any damage in on you. But I've got exiles in there for Ulamog. Ulamog's Despoiler. Ulamog would be amazing with Conduit of Ruin. Molten Nursery, huh? Okay. So, land for turn. Conduit of Ruin. Yield to that. Yes, I would. Void Winnower is harder to deal with. Alright. And I can cast it next turn. I don't think I do that. Now it's just big stuff's coming out. Big stuff, deal with it. Okay. So you know I have Void Winnower in hand. I could cast Night Watch for 3. You're keeping up a Spell Shrivel. Yep, that just dies. Molten Nursery, that's a good target for Molten Nursery. You could Spell Shrivel that. Horribly right, that's fine. Okay, you're going to dome me. Because that's the only way that makes sense. Sure. Nuddle Drone, fine by me. You're tapping out for Oracle of Dust. Okay. That seems really bad for you, but alright. Well, Void Winnower's coming out now. I feel like I've won this game. Yeah. I don't think you were... He left the game. Alright. So... Alright, so his stuff... Volcanic Upheaval might be pretty good in this deck, actually. Boiling Earth seems really bad. Lighted Fin might get in. Lighted Gorge doesn't. I'm going to run this back. All right. One, two, three. I mean, not ideal, but I'll keep this. Not last game wasn't ideal. He's keeping a full thing here, so. All right. One more mountain would be nice, and then 2 swamps, and the Hellkite in there, in some order. All right. Coral Home Guide, sure. Yeah, play that. Fire Mantle Mage is certainly good in this case. He's going to attack in for 2. I'm okay with that. Let it happen. Fire Mantle Mage gets in. It's not awesome. Sure. Alright, Valka Predator. Sure, you're not going to be able to block, so perfect. You get in for 4 this turn, which I'm okay, because the crackback's going to be... Oh, I'm sorry. 5/6. The crackback will be 8 if you swing with everything. How aggressive do you get here? You don't get aggressive at all. Well, that has me... Forerunner, get in. Let's see if you horribly ride this. Yep. Oh, Spell Shrivel. I'm okay with that. Nope. We are not going to pay that. But I will go ahead and attack in with everything. It would have been nice to have that out there for Duststalker to stay. Glistry and Nightwatch next turn. Perfectly fine. Alright, so you're getting in for 6. That takes me to 8. I'm going to have to keep them both back this turn. Tap out. Okay, Vestige, that's fine. Alright, well now I really need lands to start coming, mainly a couple swamps. That seems bad. Maybe Cluster Night Watch would have been better than the Hellkite right now. I lose this game this way. You can make that unblockable. You can get in for 7 this turn. Interesting. Okay. I think I'll let that happen. Removal would be nice. Now you're too late. That gets me to 2. I still can't attack with anything. Alright. You still get in. You just make your Coralhelm Guide unblockable. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright, you got me this game. That's all you got. Yep, concede. Alright, so begin sideboarding here. Yeah, I know. He wins. What do I do here? Outnumber could be good. I need to make this faster. Stone Fury needs to get out. Reckless Cohort, get in. All of a sudden seem to be pretty low. I think this is all I can do. I think I'm not going to win this match. But we'll play it out. We'll see. Yes, I would like to play first. How about 3 land? Something to do turn 2. Hell yes, I'm keeping this. And a possible turn 3 to deal with anything on the board. Get a mull? Get a mull down? Mull down to 6. Mull to 6. What time is it? I'm playing that game again. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock here already. So, I'm not going to be able to do much else here. I'll do something real quick here. Boom. Don't need that right now. Look at my collection real quick. So, all right. Boom, boom, boom. If I win this match, I get 2 packs, which means I can play another draft. Maybe this weekend. Doubt it. This is pre-release weekend for Oath of the Gatewatch, which is the newest set for Magic, and I will be at the Fantasy Shop in St. Charles playing that. So, I'll be doing that at least 2, and I'm going to do a Battle for Zendikar draft there as well. So probably won't be playing any Magic during the weekend here. Although that Mirrodin has me thinking of trying it. Because that could be good. That could be fun. You did not. All right, so Mountain, go. Mountain, all right. Ooh, saucy. Play that out. I can get in for 3 next turn. Didn't want to horribly arrive then, huh? Touch of the Void. Yeah. Target for Grave Birthing. Well, I could just play the healer out. Grave Birthing seems fine. Helps me ramp. Can draw a card, possibly land. And Nettle Drone. Interesting. There you go, you're down to 15. Which is a good use for Bone Splinters. If I draw a land, I can always play... No, it's healer for sure next turn. If I draw a land, I could play healer and Nettle Drone. Depending on what he taps here. Molten Nursery. Well, that just means I get it. For 3. Land. Interesting. So he goes to 11. I want to keep the Eldrazi Scion, if I can. 5. Tap out. The way you tap here is important. You don't know it, but it's pretty important. This way I have options. If you play something big here, I can Bone Splinters and then play Nettle Drone. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Bone Splinters doesn't work as well here. Can't block that, so... Ooh. Yeah. We made a mistake. I'm not going to swing into that. There's no point. Well, I mean, I could swing with both. You block the 2/2 and I get 1 in. But 1 point's not going to do it. Another land and Ulamog's Despoiler could get in. Tide Drifter. That's going to dome me for 1. That's a perfectly good target. Oh, you're going to cast 2. Okay. Okay. Sure. So it's a 1/5 Beneath the Infiltrator. So what else are you going to cast here? Nettle Drone? Processor assault. Oh. That's problematic. Okay. Alright. So you're doing one... Wow, you didn't attack into that? Okay. Sure. Yeah, you can't attack there. I feel like you could have done better with that. Sure. So that gets in for 2 now. Time Drifter is not a flyer. That's relevant. Ruination Guide probably needs to die here. We'll see. Well, I'm attacking with them anyways. Boom. I'd really like to exile another card of yours. No colorless spells. All right. Or you needed that adjust for something. Nope. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, just play it. Yep, spell trouble. That's fine. I got bigger fish to fry with this. Yeah, attack with your 0-5. Alright, and just, you got a mountain. What are you getting here anyways? Grave Birthing, Ulamog's the spoiler. Okay, so you're not getting anything I really care about. But I'm filtering through all my fucking land. Yay, I'm going to lose this to 1-5. Because he can't draw anything. I have all the land I could ever need. Alright, if I'm drawing land next turn, I keep it in hand. Oh, seriously. That's a problem. The 3-6 is a problem for me. Seriously, deck? Oh, Sledgecrawler would have been wonderful to have. I gotta stop the blood here somehow. Oh, it's got trample too. How does it have trample? Oh my god. Well, if I just draw that. Alright, so let's do the math here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of my 17 land. 13 of my 17 land. He's going to get in for 8 next turn. I'm pretty much dead. Because all I can draw is fucking land. Thank you, Shuffler. You get in. Yeah, come on. Land. healer. Well, that's good. I didn't want that anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3 land left in the deck, 10 gas. Well, it's something. It doesn't stay out there, and I just die. That actually seems really bad for you. 3 and 4, 7. Oh, you just kill me anyways. If you had flash, you'd be better. So that was being... Conduit of Ruin with no targets. That's agonizing. See, he revealed. Well, he wasn't doing anything either. All right, well. Nope, not that one, that one. So, first game just pissed me off. Second game was fine. This one was fine, except for I just drew all my land. Literally almost all my land. Well, this puts it about 3 hours for this recording, so it's getting pretty late here, and I'm kind of tired, and I've got to get some sleep before tomorrow. It's midnight release, which I'm probably going to do the midnight release at the Fantasy Shop. So I want to get plenty of rest, so I'm as awake as possible for all the rounds of Magic. 5 rounds. Oh, jeez. Means about 6 in the morning I'll be done. 6 or so in the morning I'll be done with Magic. Seems fun, right? So anyways, I'll post this up on my YouTube channel. Please follow me on YouTube. It's really I really appreciate it if you do that. And this video will go up there hopefully tonight. I'll post it, and then next time for sure I will be streaming on Tuesday, and I will post a link on my Twitter, which I've got my Twitter account here. Yeah, there. Right there. So follow me on Twitter as well. It'll post when I go live, and I try and post the same day, like an hour or so beforehand. Just can't give everyone a heads up. I'm trying to do this each time that I stream at 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock Eastern. So that way I'm usually done by 9 o'clock Eastern time or so. And so that's that. Next time, it might be Magic. It might be something else. I might play a little more Castle Crashers, or it could be Guild of Dungeoneering, which is something I have on Steam, and we could play that next time as well. I could always go back to Minecraft as well, but I'm trying to stay away from that, so that way I have some different stuff on the channel. So if you did join me, thank you for joining me for today's stream. I appreciate it. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you for watching this on the replay. Please be sure and like and subscribe to the video, and